Hello, welcome to Gardening 101 with Dr. Greenthumb, and today we're going to be talking about how to grow Japanese maple. Alright, so obviously this is one of my favorite trees. It has a very slow growing nature and it's just so beautiful. I mean, it makes me happy almost every day when the sun hits those leaves. It's just absolutely breathtaking. But so how to care for it. In the summer, for the most part, you want to leave this alone. You don't want to touch it in the summer. You don't want to prune it. You want to stay away from pruning it at all. But, that's of course unless you notice any problems. So let's get under there. Let's see what we're kind of working with. And you'll see that there's really not too many weeds or anything, but what you do want to do is you just want to kind of work it in. You want to work that soil in and give it gets compact from all the rain all spring. If you see any weeds or any dead leaves, throw those out, get rid of those. If you see any weeds, pull them. And I mean, for the most part, it's very simple, it's very easy. You just kind of rake up the soil so it gets a little bit of air, it gets turned over and tilled and mixed a little bit. That's very simple. And then what you're going to want to do is check out some of the undergrowth now that we're under the canopy. That's kind of beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous. But what we're looking for here is anything that's dead. Anything that's not producing foliage. So we notice over here that this branch has no leaves and it's dead. We notice that is not doing so well. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut him right off, and nobody will ever notice him, and you'll never see him, because this is, we're underneath now, so nobody can even really see this except you. And that's where you prune from. You prune from underneath. You don't prune from above with a Japanese maple, and that's the one big distinction that a lot of people make the mistake of. I mean, you can prune from above, but you really see what's going on from beneath. So whenever you see a branch like that has no growth on it, you may want to cut it because it's not doing anybody any good. And that energy can go to new growth. But so yeah, anytime you see a branch without any foliage, just snip it right off. But in general, you don't want to touch any of the foliage in the summer. You don't want to prune the Japanese maple in the summer. You don't want to prune the foliage, but you do want to prune any of this dead stuff underneath to just kind of make sure that the energy is going to the right places, to the places that need it. And there you go. And there you have it. How to prune Japanese maple in the summer. Happy gardening.